Over to football now. We start in 1A with Galina taking on LeRoy after LeRoy knocked out Rockford Lutheran last week. Galina down 14-0 before they even touch the ball, but they make the first drive count. Roman Romer finds Owen Heffel for a big 23-yard gain. Then 3 plays later, Romer hits Braden Kevim on the slant, and he makes the journey across the field. 47 yards on the score. The Pirates make it 14-7. Third quarter now. Opening drive for Galina. Handoff to Miles Schumacher, but it's a halfback pass to Kevin. He does a little dance on the goal line and scores 20 yards on the play. It's 21-14, but LeRoy goes right back down the field. Jack Bogema takes it in for the Panthers score. Galina's great run comes to an end. LeRoy advances 37-21 the final. Lena Winslow continuing their title chase at home against Gibson City Melvin Sibley. Panthers with the ball first, but Jalen Rakowska can't hold on to the ball, and the Falcons jump on it. They try to take advantage with an early score. Braden Elliott looking for the end zone here, but Rakowska all over this one. Take a look at this. Getting the pick there and getting the ball back for Lena Winslow with that crucial interception. Back on offense now. Cash Lessman pitches it out to Alex Schlichting, who rolls left, and he does Alex Schlichting things, weaving his way through the Falcons secondary for a 70-yard touchdown on the ground. Lee Wynn takes an 8-0 lead. Later in the first now, GCMS trying to contain Aiden Wild, but you can't hold him down for long. Give him room, and there he goes. 49 yards for another Panthers touchdown, and another 2-point conversion makes it 16-0, and the writing is already on the wall. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Lee Wynn follows that into the second quarter, giving the rock back to Aiden Wild, and he goes the distance again. 40 yards this time, but the same result. The third of 5 touchdowns in a dominating performance. Lena Winslow advances to their 7th straight semifinals, winning 40-7 over GMS. The Battle of the Panthers is set for 1 week from today. Dupac back at home against a title contender in Wilmington. We'll start this one in the second half. Rivermen down by 7 when Cooper Hoffman drops back. Looks long, throws into the wind, and finds Jackson Diedrich in the back of the end zone. Incredible effort to haul it in and stay in bounds. That has him and the Rivermen fired up. The extra point would be blocked right there, so Wilmington stays ahead by 1. The Wildcats, though, weren't done yet. Kyle Humphreys gets the rock, breaking through the line and forcing his way into the end zone. Wilmington would convert the 2-pointer to bring their lead to 9. The fans braving the cold wind out there. No, it's desperation time for Dupac late in the fourth, starting the 2-minute drill, going downwind. Hoffman throws it to Brody Black for the short first down. Then Hoffman looking right, looking long, launching one to Brady Moore, who is just able to haul it in and get into Wildcat territory. Under 2 minutes to go. Hoffman looking for Brody Black on the far sideline again, but he's picked off by Kyle Humphreys, and that would seal it. Dupac's season ends at 10-2 with a crushing 22-13 loss to Wilmington in the 3A quarterfinals. Dixon on the road in Coal City. We start this one in the first quarter. Quarterback Colin Shaner will be rolling out. He's going to toss it to Eli Davidson. There he goes. Eli Davidson shakes off a defender, and he shakes off the cameraman too. Gets faked out by that one. He's able to take this one in for the score. Dukes go up 7-0. Second quarter now, Coal City up 14-7, looking to add on, but Tyson Damon says, nope, not so fast. Damon with the interception. Dixon, unfortunately, unable to make anything of the takeaway before halftime. The Dukes receive the ball to start off the second half, and they waste no time. Shaner to his receiver, James Simpson. Nice little diving catch there. Dixon would attempt for the 2-point conversion, but would come up short, and Dixon's great season comes to a close. Coal City wins 20-13. Still more highlights to come. 2 area teams look to get wins and set up a Week 4 rematch in the state semifinal. Find out if the Hubs and the Spartans will meet up again in the postseason. Coming up next. When Sycamore and Rochelle met up in Week 4, it was a narrow 25-19 win for the Spartans. As we know, Sycamore went on to go 9-0 and the Hubs finished 8-1. If both teams won today, though, on their home field, we would see a rematch in the semifinal next week. Sycamore in the 5A quarterfinal against St. Francis out of Wheaton, and a complete dogfight to get to the semifinal. 10-0 St. Francis in the third. Bert Goucher hits Aiden Weizard to get into their territory, but like many drives in this one, it stalls out. Sycamore sent on the field goal unit to make it a touchdown game, but the wind was howling out there today. It goes wide right and it stays a 10-point game. Fists up for the fourth quarter, but it's hard to move the ball in a deadlocked game when this happens. A perfect punt from St. Francis down at the 1-yard line with not much time left in the game. Sycamore still drove all the way down the field with over a minute to play. Fourth down within 10. They can't find the end zone. The wrong Spartans pitch a shutout in this one. St. Francis wins it 10-0. And it was a tough finish for the Hubs as well. Rochelle hosted Nazareth Academy today. And boy, it was a long day for the Hubs. Their season ends at home 42-8, the final, as Nazareth and St. Francis will play for a spot in the state title game. Over to 6A now, where Belvedere North hit the road to take on top-seeded Cary Grove. Rough start for the Blue Thunder. Third play of the game for the Trojans. Holden Boone takes the handoff, and he can run. Takes this one 72 yards to the house, and the Trojans take the early 7-0 lead. Cary Grove with the ball again in the red zone. It's Peyton Seberg. Dropping back this time, finds a wide open Landon Barnett in the end zone, and the Trojans extend their early lead. The Blue Thunder looking for a spark on the return. And who else to turn to but Ben Booker? He's able to get down the sideline, and he gets a nice return for the Blue Thunder, but it was all Cary Grove's defense in this one today. Blue Thunder punts it away, and then Seberg punches it in from a yard out. The top-seeded Cary Grove Trojans, too much for Belvedere North today. They win it 42-7. Finally, over to the 8-man league. They are in the semifinal round. First game, Polo at Milledgeville, and well, the Missiles couldn't have asked for a better way to start this game. Opening drive, how about an 86-yard touchdown run from Micah Tom Smith to get this game going? I mean, look at him go. You can't stop him. Missiles up 8-0 after the 2-point conversion. Polo looking to respond in the second quarter, and they do. Gus Mumford drops back and finds Noah Dewey in the end zone. The Marcos find themselves down 14-8. Late third quarter, Mumford drops back and throws a deep ball to tight end Damon Rowe. What a nice catch from him, and he gets to the end zone for the touchdown. Marcos still down 22-14 though, and with less than 4 minutes to go, Livengood had himself a day. He takes this one to the house, his third touchdown of the day, and that will do it. Polo falls to Milledgeville by the score of 28-14. And the Missiles will play the winner of this one between Amboy and Pawnee in the 8-man title on Friday. Amboy off and running in the first drive. Eddie Jones going to the air. Rylan McNinch with the one-handed grab, 30 yards for the score. Clippers go up 8-0. Second drive now, Braden Klein going to be the one with the ball here. He does the cha-cha slide there, then moves to a salsa there, and he's going to finish with the electric slide. How about that 11-yard score? Clippers go up 16-0 in the Amboy defense. Well, they wanted to get in on the action too. Pawnee said their offense was unstoppable, but Jones stops them with the pick. How about that one? 3 plays later, Amboy turns that into more points. Jones, the quick hitter to Caleb Llanos, and he is gone. 78 yards to the house. The Clippers sail away with this one. Amboy wins it 52-8. The Clippers and the Missiles will meet up for the 8-man title on Friday. That's going to do it for sports.